U.S. Senator Chris Van Hollen visited Kilmar Abrego Garcia in El Salvador, a Salvadoran national deported under the Trump administration amid unproven MS-13 gang ties, to assess his health and advocate for his constitutional right to due process, sparking criticism from victims' families and conservative media. Senator Chris Van Hollen, Democrat Maryland, has ignited political debate following his visit to Kilmar Abrego Garcia, a Salvadoran deported from Maryland amid allegations of MS-13 affiliation. During his appearance on the Ingram Angle, Van Hollen defended his decision, clarifying, "I'm not vouching for the man. I am vouching for the man's rights, his constitutional rights to due process."
Did you ask him if he has any association with MS-13?
I did not ask him directly because he's answered that question repeatedly, as his lawyers have. My purpose in going there was to, number one, see if he was alive, see if he was healthy, take his story. As I said, they have litigated this case on MS-13, and it was the judge in the most recent case who says, put up or shut up. So that's what I say to President Trump and others, put up or shut up.
Hearing these reports from Prince George's County Police and from the immigration judge in the appeals court in the immigration setting, do you worry, though, that you are sticking your neck out for somebody who maybe down the line is proven to be connected to MS-13?
I want to be very clear. I'm not vouching for the man. I'm vouching for the man's rights, his constitutional rights to due process. And the proper place to litigate that is in the courts. And the most recent federal district court judge that looked at this, Judge Zinnes, said that the administration had presented no evidence of his connection to MS-13 or, by the way, to any other criminal gang or terrorist activity.
Okay.
So again, all the issues you raised, why aren't they presenting those to the courts? So again, put up or shut up in court, which is where we litigate these things.
The senator's trip, which was initially blocked by Salvadoran authorities, occurred after a U.S. federal judge found no evidence linking Abrego Garcia to MS-13 or any criminal organization. The visit, which included a meeting and photo now dubbed margarita-gate, drew fire after critics accused Van Hollen of undermining public safety. Van Hollen called the photo staged and emphasized, no alcohol was consumed. Concerns over the senator's priorities, especially from Patty Morin, whose daughter was murdered by an illegal immigrant. Why visit an alleged gang member before addressing the pain of victims? Morin questioned. Critics also cited possible Logan Act violations and pointed to past allegations against Abrego Garcia, including domestic abuse claims. Van Hollen countered, saying, "Put up or shut up," referencing a federal judge's directive that the government must present actual evidence. He emphasized that due process is a cornerstone of American justice. Courts of law are also where people get their due process rights respected, he said. While some praised Van Hollen's defense of legal principles, others interpreted his actions as symptomatic of broader democratic leniency on immigration. Nonetheless, the case underscores the tension between safeguarding national security and upholding constitutional rights, a recurring challenge in democratic governance.